All right, and now for something a little bit different, it's the Casio Data Bank watch. This is a very cheap watch, so not an expensive mechanical watch or anything. You can get it for about 20 or 30 bucks online, but I just found it kind of cool. I just want to keep a digital watch, but this one is multifunction and has 5 different functions on it. Of course, you have the regular, waterproof kind of wristband and design right here. And Casio is well known for making, they're kind of like Timex, they make cheap watches that are really well durable and they'll basically last forever. If you want a good cheap watch, then Casio makes a lot of good ones. And this model is the DBC-32. It's got 25 telememo, 5 multifunction alarm, a calculator, and dual time features. So right now it's the normal kind of the normal time setting right here with the date and the day, and you can scroll through it like this. This is the data bank feature. You can enter in your contacts, so you can write down their name and phone number, kind of like a contact book of sorts. So you have that capability, and scroll on more, you have the calculator, and that's where these numbers and operations come in handy. So let's do like something like this, multiplied by something like that. Bam, there it is. Okay. Yeah, I guess this one is like adjust mode, light. Okay, illuminator, so that means like, yeah, you can light this up as a backlight, which is pretty necessary, I guess, in a digital watch these days. Rev time, tell forward. So that's for scrolling through the data banks, I guess. Yeah. Then you got alarm. So alarm right there. Pretty basic feature. And stopwatch. There we go. Time something. Reset. All right. And then I think one more feature is the dual time. So yeah, you can put in another time zone here, and you have dual time. And that's it, really. That's the Casio Data Bank watch, which is cheap but cool. I mean, I don't see a lot of people wearing them, so I guess it's still kind of unique and wear a little calculator watch on your wrist. All right, that's it. Hey guys, so today I want to talk a bit about the Casio Data Bank. So this is a very affordable digital watch, like many Casio watches. It's only 25 bucks. Actually, that's how much I got it for back in 2018 when I first bought it. It might be a little bit more expensive now, but not by much. Yeah, Casio is well known for having a lot of very affordable, high value watches, especially for digital watches. I mean, they also make analog watches too, but they're probably most well known for digital watches. And the data bank is especially really interesting to me because it looks very unique. I think I've had some people ask me about this watch when I wore it before because it's yeah, I mean it's a very unique looking watch because it's got that retro futuristic thing going on, kind of like a James Bond vibe almost. Looks like it's from the 1980s. So yeah, it's definitely got a very charming, unique look to it. And this particular model is the DBC-32. So this one comes with a rubber strap, and the keys look a little bit different than the one on my... I also have another one, the DBC-611, which is the stainless steel version, but it also looks different. You might be wondering why I have two. Well, you can never have too many Casios, right? And also they look kind of different. Even though they're both data banks, they both have the same functionality. They both look different. This one looks more like yeah, this one looks a little bit more retro-futuristic, I would say. This one just looks straight up from the 80s. Whereas this one looked like, it comes from some sci-fi, futuristic sci-fi timeline. This one just looks up, straight up vintage from the 80s or something like that. Something from James Bond 80s movie or something. So yeah, pretty much the same functionality for this one. I already went over the other one in another video, but 10-year battery here. Illuminator, which means if you press this, it'll light up. There's a little bit of a backlight here. Normally, if it's dark, you can't see it, so that's why you need that. This button up here is to set it, so you can set the time or whatever. Normally, you get the day, the date, the year,
I have it set to 24-hour. That's what I usually have it set to, but you can change it to 12-hour if you want. So this button is to go through the different modes here. So the first mode is this is the number or address book. Some kind of PIM functionality for those of you who remember like PDAs and stuff like that. There will often be an app to enter contact information, like phone numbers and addresses and stuff like that. And that's where you can kind of do that stuff here. And there's like a tel forward here, vision time. There's some other stuff here. I don't want to actually use this that much, but yeah, it looks like you can do that here. Let's see. Yeah, this is a DB here. So it has a. This really is what the data bank stands for, right? DB. So you can really put your data in here. Yeah, I personally don't use this one that much because that's kind of an obsolete feature now that we have smartphones. I mean, you can say that for like pretty much any watch in general, but that one in particular is much easier on the phone. And then calculator. Now this one, of course, you could also use your phone for it, but it's so much cooler when you actually use your watch to do it, right? So enter in some number here, multiply, and then equals. Yeah, see. And let's see, plus. You can do that. You can do minus. You can do divide, which is this one. Yeah, so you have all your calculator functionality here. That's to clear. It's just so much cooler using your watch to do it, right? And that's one of the things that really attracts me to this watch anyway. Someone can ask why you have all these numbers and stuff on your watch. Well, it's because I have a built-in calculator in my watch, and it's done in a really retro way. So that's really cool. So instead of using a smartphone, you can look so much cooler using your watch to do it. Then you have alarm, so you can set and adjust your alarm here. So the alarm is here. I don't personally use it that much. It's not going to be as versatile as your phone alarm, or even if you have like a bedside clock radio, which is what I'm using. That alarm is gonna sound better because you can actually use the FM radio and stuff. This is not going to be that. This is just the basic beep to wake you up, and that's pretty much it. But you do have the functionality here, which is nice. And then stopwatch. Of course, you have your regular start here. And you stop, right? Then reset. So yeah, stopwatch there. And that's pretty much it. Actually, you have another one, which is dual time. Yeah, so this is really useful, right? Because I have a lot of friends living in Korea and stuff, so it's nice to be able to see, what time it is there. So that's pretty much it. All the features you would want to have in a digital watch. Well, Casio gives it to you in a really nice retro-looking form factor. And yeah, like I said, I have another model here. They're the same functionality, but they're different appearance-wise. So really, depends on what kind of look you want here. They both have exact same functionality, but yeah, depends on how how you want your cool retro calculator watch to look. But yeah, two really cool models here. We talked about the DBC-611 before, so this video is focusing more on the DBC-32, which is actually the one I got first back in 2018. So yeah, let me know if you guys have any questions. I think it's a really cool looking watch. Only 25 bucks when I got it. I think this one, the stainless steel one, is a little bit more expensive. This one's like 40 bucks or whatever. Ooh, still expensive, right? So anyways, Casio, man, can't go wrong with Casio. If you wear this, definitely some people might ask about it. And yeah, best thing of all is it's so affordable and reliable because it's Casio. So that's it, guys. As always, thanks for watching. Let me know if you guys have any comments. Yeah, because you really can't go wrong with a Casio. They really are an S-tier watch brand.